Ball Cleaners, Greens Furniture, XL of Tennessee, Jayco's Marine, Lawrence Farmers Co-op, Jones Home Furnishings, Sundrop, White's Department Store, Wilson Oil Company, Story & Lee, and Sonic Drive-In. And now from Ralph Benson Memorial Gym, here's Foxy Griffin and Jack Cheatwood.
Okay, thank you very much. And we're here at Ralph Benson Memorial Gym for the game between the Franklin County Rebels and the Wildcats. The Rebelettes from Franklin County are not enjoying a very good season. They've won 7 and lost 9. The girls have won 2 in the district and lost 6. On the other hand, the Lawrence County High Lady Cats are having a great season, aren't they, Jack?
They sure are, Foxy, and it's a lot of fun at the old ballpark tonight. It's beach night over here, and the kids are all decked out, and I've even got my beach shirt on there.
Yeah.
Raring to go. This is something, a tradition they've had for the last few years, and everybody's looking forward to it, Foxy, and I think it's going to be a great pair of ball games tonight.
Yeah, this is truly a big game for Coach Willie Joyner. Coach Joyner has won 38 and lost 30 in his career here. And tonight, this is a district game. Some big games around the district. You got Shelbyville at Lincoln County, then Coffee County at Columbia for their first regular season game, although Coffee County girls won by 3 in a Christmas tournament. So a big crowd, and we're having a good time. It should be a dandy ball game. The Lawrence County High Lady Cats won 66-30 the last time, but I understand Coffee County is regrouped and are much better.
Yeah, the Rebelettes have improved a whole lot, Foxy. They sure have, but that was one of the most outstanding performances of the Lawrence County team all year. Now they're going to, once again tonight, have a smaller team than their opponent. Franklin County's got 2 6-footers inside that can play, that are veterans, and Lawrence County will probably be facing a zone again and have to really battle for rebounds, and Coach Joyner says, you know, that's the key. If we can get those offensive rebounds and control the boards, or at least stay even on the boards and run our fast break, we've got a good chance at every game.
Okay, we'll be back at the gym with tonight's broadcast after these messages. Beach night, a special promotion by the principal, Mickey Dunn, and the student body here at Lawrence County High. For the Lady Cats tonight, Michelle Williams might start as senior. You know, she had that surgery on her foot 10 days ago, and Coach Willie Joyner has been trying to rest her some. But other players for the Lady Cats will be Kayla Goodwin, 5'5" sophomore, Brandy Bean, 5'10" sophomore, Wendy Hartsfield, 5'7" freshman, Katie Smith, a 5'8" freshman, and I'm sure Melody Saxon will also see plenty of action tonight. The last meeting was back before Christmas. Lawrence County defeated the Rebelettes of Franklin County by a score of 66-30. In that basketball game, Lawrence County led 17-8, and then at half, 30-13. The third quarter score was 47-24, and then finally, the Lady Cats ran out 66-30. This is the basketball team from Franklin County that Coach Jack Harlow predicted he would take to the state tournament. But Coach Harlow was fired 2 years ago, and since has built a great team at Columbia, and the Franklin County team has fallen on hard times as they've won only 7 and lost 9. Their coach this year is Mike Shockley. Coach Shockley was very effective up at White County, but has not been able at Franklin County to get things rolling just like he'd like. Foxy Griffin along with Jack Cheatwood here at the gym at Lawrence County High School. We'll be back with a probable starting lineup in 90 seconds.
Does your home need a new facelift inside? Well, drive no further than Green's Furniture Store, Appliances and Gift Shop in Loretto. For nearly 50 years now, we've offered this area only the best in
Lawrence County High. Big crowd here. People are still coming in. The crowds have been great all year long as the Lawrence County High Band is here tonight. And right now, our invocation.
Your Heavenly Father,
KXEFM 95.9, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. This is really a big game for the Lady Cats.
You bet. Boy, they're all big right now in the district, aren't they, Foxy? As tight as it is. A loss would curtail any title hopes Lawrence County girls had in the regular season standings. In all likelihood.
Mindy Elser is going to start for the Franklin County Rebelettes. Also starting will be Suzanne Smith, starting tonight. Smith will start, and Becca Lappin, Shannon Stevenson, and Leslie Patton will be the starter. And here come the Lady Cats with Michelle Williams, the senior. Katie Smith, a ninth grader. Brandy Bean, the top rebounder, a sophomore. Wendy Hartsfield will start, along with Kayla Goodwin. And don't be surprised if you see Melody Saxon pretty quickly, because Coach Joyner has been trying to rest Michelle Williams when he can because of that surgery on her foot.
All right, another big crowd, as Foxy mentioned, in here tonight, and everybody's excited about the basketball at Lawrence County High. If you're out and about, come on by and join in the fun. Hear what everybody's talking about.
Katie Smith will jump for Lawrence County, no doubt, with 6-footer Shannon Stevenson out of Franklin County. As the Rebelettes will get ready to go, Stevenson will do the jumping. She had 15 of their 30 points in the last meeting. She can really play. A college prospect, and the tip goes to Lawrence County. Katie Smith tips it to Hartsfield. Hartsfield to Brandy Bean. Her shot's too long, no good, and the rebound ripped out of there by Franklin County. And what do you got, a
Foul on Goodwin right off the bat. Kayla reached in there and tried to slap it away. So a foul on Goodwin started off. Franklin County girls 79 overall, but as Foxy mentioned, they've been improving, and they've got some players that have been through some wars.
Susan Smith to Elser. Mindy Elser, a 5'8" playmaker, the point guard for Franklin County. A good ball handler. She's guarded by Kayla Goodwin. Elser gives right back to Becca Lappin. Under there to Stevenson, intercepted by Katie Smith. Good defense for Lawrence County.
Bean was able to step in front there for the Wildcats, and Lawrence County with a chance to take the lead.
Here's Michelle Williams on the left wing. Michelle double dribbles and turnover. Give it to Franklin County.
Slow start. We've seen a few of those this year.
Yeah. Coach Shockley up. We've played 40 seconds. A couple of turnovers by Lawrence County. And Elser will put the ball in play right here. To Lappin, back to Elser. Elser to Lappin, and she traveled.
Mike Shockley, the coach of the Rebelettes, the second former White County coach we've seen in a week. Last Saturday night, we were up in Riverdale, of course. Their coach used to be over there in White County. They run through a few in the last couple of years.
Yeah, and they're still winning. Here's Katie Smith with a basketball. Katie got free. Her layup, good.
Beautiful move. I think the Revelette defender thought she was going to get some help inside, but nobody came over to help out, and Smith just took it to the hole.
Okay. Katie with a big bucket, and Franklin County working into Stevenson. Stevenson spins, gonna jump, shoot, make it good.
Really high up off the glass. That time for Stevenson, who's a good player. Franklin County in a man-to-man, first man-to-man Lawrence County's seen in a while.
Lawrence County working right here as the Rebelettes come down. Rebelettes on defense. Katie Smith, an 8-foot jumper. This one won't go, and the rebound goes to Big Stevenson. Shannon Stevenson with it to Elser. Elser looks for Lappin on the other side. Back to Hasty. Hasty to Elser. Wide open. Her shot good.
She got lost inside there on the man-to-man defense and was found wide open. And the Rebelettes take the lead.
5:59 to go. Lawrence County Lady Cats trying for win number 16. Kayla Goodwin got it to Katie Smith for 3. It's no good. Rebound out of there to Hasty. Missy Hasty, 5'8". Sophomore got it. Hasty gives to Elser, driving. Her shot good. Elser.
Nice move down to baseline for Elster. She got by Goodwin and Bean.
Katie Smith to work for the Lady Cats right here. Katie gives to Kayla Goodwin, in there to Brandy. Bean shot good.
That's a nice play there.
You bet.
Nice play that time. Goodwin, she drew the defense to her and then bounced a beautiful feed there. And Lawrence County's press is forced a turnover as Franklin County couldn't get it inbounds in time.
All righty. Great defense by the Lady Cats, and now they'll have the basketball and a chance to tie. Here's a pass coming in to Kayla Goodwin. Goodwin to Katie Smith. Smith's in the corner. Katie's going to go one-on-one, drive, and try to feed it off to Hartsfield in heavy traffic. Bad pass intercepted by Franklin County. Shannon Smith will come down, put it up, no good. Smith all over the back of Goodwin, and Kayla out of there with the rebound. Lawrence County with the ball. They trail by 2. 4:46 left in the first quarter. Katie Smith this time gives to Bean. Back to Smith to Hartsfield. Hartsfield starts in and gives to Goodwin. Kayla Goodwin back to Michelle Williams to Smith. Wendy Hartsfield posting up now. Here's Goodwin. Goodwin back to Katie Smith. In there to Hartsfield, who is fouled. Boy, a beautiful play and good ball handling.
Yeah, they ran through their offense, kept going through it, and finally Hartsfield came open inside. Smith fired the pass in there to her, and she had the position, and the only thing the Revelette could do was foul her, and here's Hartsfield at the line.
All righty, Wendy Hartsfield looking for her first points. Wendy's free throw, a little short, no good. Second one is rolling. It's going to be good.
Second free throw good by Hartsfield.
6-5, Franklin County with the lead, and here's the full court press. Elser's got it. She'll slow down now. Give to Stevenson, back to Elser to Hasty. Hasty to Becca Lappin. Lappin to Elser. Elser's already got 4 points. She's at the top of the circle. Elser gives on the side to Hasty. Back to Stevenson. Almost lost it. Stevenson to Lappin. To Elser. Franklin County looking for a good shot. The Lawrence County defense is superb. Here's Hasty. Misty Hasty with the ball. Hasty gives to Lappin. And we got a foul on Lawrence County. I think it's Katie Smith.
Yeah, Smith with the foul that time. The defensive player there for the Revelettes was able to get just a step there, half a step on Katie Smith. Going for the bucket, and Smith fouled her.
Okay, it'll be Franklin County's ball, and it comes in to Becca Lappin. Lappin to Hasty. In the corner to Elser. The Rebelettes. Here's Becken. Gonna shoot, no good. Rebound, Kayla Goodwin. Goodwin got the rebound. She's averaging 4 per game. 6-5, Franklin County leading the Lady Cats as Brandy Bean pulls out and fires under there to Wendy Hartsfield. She's in trouble, had the ball stripped and taken. Franklin County will have it. Lawrence County with quite a few turnovers in the first quarter. We mentioned those 2 in the first 40 seconds. Here's a jump ball as Wendy Hartsfield steps in there and really works hard on defense to get that ball back.
Good.
Timeout on the floor. 3 minutes left in the quarter. Franklin County 6, Lawrence County 5. Back in a minute.
Yeah, I just get here a little faster than anybody else.
We are back here and hope you'll join us at halftime for Coach Steve Kitchens. But it's the first quarter of the girls' game. Lawrence County Lady Cats trail. Here's a pass into Hasty and a whistle and a foul on Wendy, and it's on Katie Smith, or is it Saxon?
Smith, and Coach Joyner can't believe it.
That's her second foul. Here comes Mel Saxon into the game. Franklin County with a basketball. Here's Lappin. Becca Lappin with it. Lappa gives to Stevenson. Becca Lappin. The Rebelettes working. They lead by 1. Here's a long shot by Stevenson. No good. And Kayla Goodwin got the rebound. Kayla gives to Katie Smith. 2:36 left. Katie's going to drive and be fouled.
Well, right ahead.
She can't. Melody can't go in now because Katie's at the free throw line.
Right.
Katie Smith can tie this game and put the Lady Cats ahead. Lawrence County will play tomorrow night up at Mount Pleasant. A win tonight would be win number 16. Free throw good by Katie Smith. The score is tied. Katie's got 3. She can put the Lady Cats ahead. Smith with her second shot. It's good. Now Katie will take a break with those 2 fouls. And boy, does she like to play. Katie has been upset over that loss to Columbia, but had a good game, a really good game against Lincoln County.
Well, all you got to do is just come back out and play. It's all you can do.
Here's Becca Lappin in there to Stevenson. A turnaround jumper. Good.
About 6 feet, maybe 6'1", Stevenson is, and once she gets inside, she's hard to handle.
8-7 is the score. Franklin County with the lead. Kayla Goodwin gives to Saxon. Boy, Saxon will pop that 3-pointer, but they guard her now.
Yeah.
Here's Brandy Bean. Brandy's going to drive and give to Goodwin for 3. That is no good. Rebound, Misty Hasty. Hasty's double team, but she dribbles out of it. Stevenson going to set up on the low post. Hasty kicks it back out front to Becca Lappin, and Lappin can't hold it, but Lawrence County touched it. Putting the ball in play right here will be Misty Hastings, number 25, a 5'8" player, and the pass comes in there to Mindy Elser. Elser's number 12, and here's a travel on Hasty.
I think Coach Willie Joyner got that call, to be quite honest with you. He thought the other girl walked, and he hollered at the official there about traveling, and he gets the next one there.
8-7, Franklin County with the lead.
I don't guess that have anything to do with it, would he, Fox?
No, I think that's legal. Here goes Hartsfield driving, and she lost the handle, and Franklin County will step in and tie her up, but Lawrence County will keep possession.
Right.
Beach night at Lawrence County High.
Yeah, we'll get a look at some of the big kahuna candidates here before long.
Kayla Goodwin puts the ball in play to Brandy Bean, and Stevenson knocks it out of bounds.
Franklin County's playing tough here early.
Kayla Goodwin will put the ball in play, and she gives it to Melody Saxon. Gonna drive, stop, jump, good. 8-footer.
He nailed it too. Boy, nothing but net for Saxon.
Lawrence County with the lead. That's the second lead they've had. Here goes Becca Lappin giving to Elser. Elser driving, and we got a charge on the senior out of Franklin County, Mindy Elser. Drives right into Hartsfield.
The freshman Hartsfield, who stood her ground and drew the charge.
Third team foul on Franklin County. Lawrence County's committed 3, and we got a minute to go in the first quarter. The Lady Cats from Lawrence County with a 1-point lead. Hartsfield. Wendy's going to drive through heavy traffic and have the ball taken away again, as Franklin County's going to run down. Suzanne Smith, a jumper on the side. Good. Suzanne Smith got the bucket. 10-9 is the score. And Franklin County's got the lead. Here's a pass to Mel Saxon. Saxon gives to Brandy Bean. 25 seconds. Let's see if the Lady Cats play for one. Here's a whistle and a foul as Michelle Williams started in, and Misty Hasty may have fouled her.
I do believe that's the first shot Michelle has taken tonight. And, of course, she's one of our leading scorers.
Lawrence County hasn't taken that many foul shots because they've had quite a few turnovers. Leslie Patton comes in. Hasty will sit down, and free throw good by Michelle Williams, and that ties the game. Second one good. Lawrence County takes the lead. Boy, Michelle Williams has been great at the free throw line. 17 seconds. Here's the Rebelettes. Franklin County going to run down Becca Lappin. She's small, 5'3". Gives to Stevenson at the top of the circle. Stevenson gives to Suzanne Smith. Her shot is no good. Put back up, no good. And the rebound goes to Brandy Bean.
But a foul. But a foul before the horn, I do believe, will put the Rebelettes at the free throw line.
Is that on Hartsfield?
I believe it's on Saxon.
Okay.
Might be Bean.
First quarter score, 11-10. Lawrence County leading. Back in 1 minute.
Lawrence Farmers Co-op is now an authorized sales and servicing dealer of steel power equipment.
The foul was called on Hartsfield, and going to the free throw line and nailing those two free throws was Misty Hasty, the 5'8" sophomore, and Hasty nailed them both. And first quarter score is Franklin County 12, Lawrence County 11. WDXC-FM 95.9, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Might ask our operator back at the station, please check the cartridge machine. Seems to be a commercial playing on top of us. Here's a steal by Lawrence County as Katie Smith's back in the game. She'll have the ball and shoot outside. Good.
They left her open at the free throw line, and she hits it, and just like that, Lawrence County back out on top, 13-12.
Katie Smith's got 6 points, and here's a foul, I think, on Lawrence County coming down as Michelle Williams picks this foul up. Michelle picks up the foul, her first.
5 team fouls on Lawrence County so far. On 7, remember, you start to 1-1, and on 10, it's 2 shots every time.
Misty Hasty puts the ball in play. It's intercepted by Katie Smith. Lawrence County wants to run to Michelle Williams. She missed the layup and then picked up a foul.
What a pass there by Smith.
Michelle Williams missed the layup and got her second foul. Franklin County will put the ball in play. They trail. Kara Kraus, 5'7" junior, is in there, and Franklin County will bring it down. Mindy Elser, number 12. Elser gives to Becca Lappin. Lappin stands 5'3". Lappin back to Kara Kraus. Kraus to Franklin County. A steal by Wendy Hartsfield.
She forced her out of bounds, and Lawrence County will have it.
Wendy Hartsfield working hard on defense. She's averaging a steal or 2 a game. Lawrence County by 1 with 7 minutes to go in the half. Michelle Williams gives to Katie Smith. Katie missed the layup. Rebound, Franklin County. Boy, a beautiful pass from Michelle Williams, a senior. 13-12, Lawrence County with the lead as Elser gives to Lappin. Lappin starts in. Her shot good. And foul number 3 on Michelle Williams.
Williams put her hand on her hip, and the official right there saw it, called the foul. The bucket will count, and Williams will have to come out. So Lawrence County getting in a little bit of foul trouble here in the first half, early in the first half, too.
Becca Lappin at the free throw line. Lappin, pretty good shooter. Her free throw is good. Did she get a bucket also?
Right, three-point play.
Three-point play for Lappin. And coming down for Lawrence County is Katie Smith driving for the basket, but somebody fouled her. This one is on the reserve, Kara Kraus. Her first, 15-13. Franklin County with the lead, and Lawrence County will play in front court.
Mike Shockley, their coach. She's assisted by Rusty Ray and Tilly Steele.
Kayla Goodwin gives to Brandy Bean. Brandy's double team. She'll jump, shoot, no good. Rebound. Bean got it. Put it back up. Good.
You know, Bean seems to be a little better when she's able to go off the glass. And that time she was able to use the backboard and put it in, tie the game up.
We're tied 15-15. Lawrence County and Franklin County. The Rebelettes with a big team. Here's Stevenson under there, and she's fouled by Kayla Goodwin. Second foul on Kayla. And that will be the 7th foul on Lawrence County. Franklin County wants time. Score tied at 15, back in 1 minute.
And you can check out all the super buys right now at Story and Lee. Free delivery set up from this area's largest appliance and electronics dealer, Story and Lee Furniture, Highway 43 in Leoma.
At the free throw line will be Shannon Stevenson, the 6-footer out of Franklin County, an all mid-state player. She's got 4 points. We're tied at 15. Her free throw is good.
So far tonight, the Rebelettes have done an outstanding job at the line. And they're playing good defense, too. They're playing a lot better than they were over at Winchester.
They really are, I tell you. And second one is good. And Franklin County takes a 2-point lead, 17-15. Katie Smith works for the Lady Cats. Katie gives to Melody Saxon a jumper. Good, and a foul.
Oh, that's a nice play, wasn't it?
You bet.
Lawrence County set it up during the timeout. Saxon was on the left wing and then gets a quick screen and races across the lane, and the pass from Smith and a quick jumper and a chance for a 3-point play for Saxon, who got that quick release.
Yeah, Katie's averaging over 3 assists a game. Saxon's free throw, good. She's got 5. And Lawrence County takes a 1-point lead. Franklin County working. Kraus gonna dribble and be bothered at midcourt by Melody Saxon. Now Kraus gonna stop and kick it off to Elser. Leslie Patton is back in the game. They give to Elser back at the top of the circle. Elser cut off by Hartsfield. Now the pass goes into Stevenson, going to kick it out to Elser for 3. It's no good, and Melody Saxon got the rebound. Saxon went high for that one, and it's 18-15. Here's Hartsfield throwing it away again. A turnover, Lawrence County, as Lawrence County looked like they had a fast break.
One pass too many.
Hartsfield probably could have made the bucket, huh? And Stevenson with the ball. Stevenson goes inside. A layup, good. Suzanne Smith, she's got 4.
She's the other 6-footer on the team, and she's got some bulk about her, too.
Okay, Franklin County up by 1. Here's Brandy Bean. Bean gives to Katie. Katie back to Hartsfield. And Hartsfield's double team lost the ball again, and it's knocked out of bounds. Touch last by Lawrence County. Boy, they may be trying to force it a little bit in there to Windy tonight.
They're double teaming Hartsfield when she gets it inside, looks like.
Here's Franklin County. They're working hard. Mindy Elser. Elser with a basketball. Elser's going to try to feed Suzanne Smith, and a short, hard pass, a terrible pass, and it's a turnover, Franklin County. Lawrence County will play, and Kayla Goodwin will put the ball in play to Katie Smith. Katie's having a great game, as she did over there at Franklin County. Katie gives off to Hartsfield, and Hartsfield steps on the baseline.
Well, things right now just not in sync that well every time down for Lawrence County. And sometimes they've looked brilliant, and other times it's just been a little tough.
Okay, Krause puts the ball in play for Franklin County. 4.5 minutes left in the first half. 4.5 minutes to go. Franklin County with the ball. Elser gives to Suzanne Smith. She almost had it stolen right there, but Franklin County kept it. Here's Lappin, gonna drive. Her shot, good. Leslie Patton.
Patton got a step. Got the baseline, stops, hits a little jumper.
21-18 is the score. Franklin County with their biggest lead right here. And Lawrence County will lose it again, a turnover, and Krause will put it in play for the Rebelettes. All righty, here's Stevenson. Shannon Stevenson going to give it back to Elser. Mindy Elser trying to get their 3rd district win tonight. Susan Smith sets a screen, and Elser's going to drive. She'll stop, jump, shoot, no good. Rebound out of there to Stevenson. She got the rebound behind Brandy Bean and put it up good.
You know, Foxy, am I just imagining this, or do we have more trouble at home than we do on the road, it seems like?
Yeah, here's Saxon giving to Brandy Bean for 3. That's no good. Katie Smith got the rebound and then gives to Goodwin. Goodwin back to Saxon for 3. That's no good. And Krause with a rebound. The Rebelettes want to run. Krause to Patton. Layup good. Leslie Patton. Patton got the basket. Timeout on the floor. Franklin County 25. Lawrence County 18. Back in 1 minute.
U.S. Ford Lawrenceburg, America's favorite drive-in, Sonic Drive-In is...
Remember, it's only at Jones Home Furnishings, and it ends Saturday at 6 p.m.
All righty, Coach Steve Kitchens will be here at halftime to talk with Jack Chewood. And then between games, hear the Mid-State basketball report as we zero in on some of the top players in the Mid-State. Marion Wilhoit of the Columbia Daily Herald will be our guest on the Mid-State basketball report. Here's a shot by Kayla Goodwin that's no good. Got the front rim. The Rebelettes want to run. Patton shot good.
And they're up by 9.
Leslie Patton. Franklin County pulling that rebound off and sending a player down the floor quickly. Katie Smith gives to Melody Saxon. Saxon back to Hartsfield. Hartsfield into Brandy Bean. Brandy had it slapped loose and lost it. Franklin County's got it as Mindy Elser will start down. And we got a wet spot in the floor.
I don't know. Technical foul on the gold bench.
Foul, technical on Lawrence County bench, and Franklin County will go to the free throw line as they're going to huddle up. And now maybe Stevenson will shoot the basketball. 2:05 left in the first half.
Coach Joyner thought that Bean got clobbered inside last trip down. Said something about it to the official when they came by.
Stevenson's free throw good. She's got 9. Shannon Stevenson, a 6-footer. The second shot is good. Now the Rebelettes will have the basketball on the side. 29-18, Franklin County's biggest lead by 11. And putting the ball in play will be Krause. Krause gives it to Suzanne Smith. Suzanne's going to kick it back out, and a 3-point shot. Yep, good by Leslie Patton.
A 5-point trip for the Rebelettes.
Patton gets the basket. Now Lawrence County will have to work hard. Here's Katie Smith with 1:47. Katie gives to Brandy Bean. Brandy looking for Melody Saxon. Michelle Williams on the bench with 3 fouls for Lawrence County. Hartsfield back to Saxon. Saxon threw it away, trying to feed in there to Hartsfield, and a whistle and a foul on Katie Smith trying to get the ball back. Foul number 3 on Katie.
Now that is trouble.
And Sarah Harris getting up and ready to come in with 90 seconds left.
Lawrence County down by 14 with 1:30 to go in the first half. Another slow start by the Lawrence County girls. And they got Smith and Williams on the bench with 3 fouls.
At the free throw line is Kara Kraus. Kraus will shoot. Her free throw is good. Franklin County doing everything almost perfect.
They haven't missed a free throw, I don't believe.
Okay, the Rebelettes ready to go. Second one is no good, and Brandy Bean went high for the rebound. Lawrence County with 1:27 in the basketball. The Lady Cats trail by 15. Here's a pass going to Hartsfield. Wendy's going to kick it back out. Shot by Saxon. Good! A three-pointer.
Wildcats needed that one.
Melody's gotten 8 points.
Cuts it to a dozen. If you get it under 10 or down to 10 by halftime, you feel a little better.
Here's Stevenson. She pulls out to the top of the circle, and Brandy Bean comes with her. Now she gives it off to Becca Lappin. Lappin to Patton, Leslie Patton. Patton spinning to Misty Hasty, and we got a jump ball right here as Kayla Goodwin steps in there and ties up All-Mid-Stater Shannon Stevenson. The arrow goes to Lawrence County. The Lady Cats with the ball. 33-21. Franklin County's got the lead. Michelle Williams and Katie Smith on the bench with 3 fouls apiece. Here's Goodwin giving to Hartsfield. And Wendy's going to be fouled this time. The foul is going on Becca Lappin. That'll be the 7th, I think, won't it?
Right. That'll put them in the 1+1. The Tennessee Express AAU Basketball Club announces tryouts for girls 10, 11, 12, and 13 and under. We'll give you those dates and times coming up.
Hartsfield at the free throw line. Her free throw is no good, and the rebound goes to Franklin County. And now we got a scramble for it. The Rebelettes come out of there with it. Leslie Patton.
They'll play for one if they can.
17 seconds. And we got a whistle inside. I believe it's on Hartsfield playing defense.
That'll be 2 free throws for the Rebelettes.
Foul number 2 on Wendy Hartsfield. And at the free throw line right here, you got Leslie Patton. Patton's got 9. She hasn't been to the free throw line, and this one is no good.
Lawrence County really have to work for the rebound with those 2 big 6-footers in there, even off a miss here.
Second one by Patton is no good, and the rebound goes to Kraus. Franklin County got it over Sarah Harris. Becca Lappin at the top of the circle. Lappin gives to Patton, to Stevenson, a jumper. Good by Stevenson. And the first quarter comes to an end. Franklin County 35. Lawrence County 21. Halftime score, Franklin County 35, Lawrence County 21 at halftime.
Here we go again.
Michelle Williams has 2. Brandy Bean's got 4. Katie Smith's got 6. Melody Saxon's got 9 here as Lawrence County trailing the Rebelettes from Franklin County. Jack Chewood will be back with Coach Steve Kitchens coming up in 60 seconds.
Tuesday night. Coach, your thoughts on that game?
Well, I thought at times we played all right. I thought my second unit came in and did a real good job. And every time, you know, we would make a little dent into the margin, it seemed like they would hit a three-pointer. You know, the Bryan boy shot exceptionally well, made 7. And we were guarding him most of the time. There were a couple of times when, you know, he got off some shots that really weren't highly contested, but they're an outstanding shooting team, and we just seem to bring out the best in them every time we play them. You know, they
for whatever reason.
Yeah, they love to light it up against us. And you know, it was a similar situation as to most of our earlier games. You know, we will play well at stretches, but then we'll have our stretches where we don't secure the basketball and allow the other team, you know, to get a run on us, and then we're battling uphill all the time, all the way. But I was not really displeased with the overall effort once the game started.
Coach, once again, Paul Bradley and Bryant Mitchell, your leading scorers.
Well, they have been, you know, all season. Bryant is averaging 21 a game. Paul's dropped a little bit because he had a couple of games that he only had like 7 and 8. Paul's right at 17 a game. You know, we still are looking for some other people, you know, to consistently get in double figures, and we just got to keep, you know, convincing the kids that it's still not too late. You know, we've got tonight, we've got Coffee twice, we've got Tullahoma again, and Shelbyville again. Shelbyville only has 1 district win. Tullahoma only has 2. Now, Coffee's been playing well this year, real well, but you never know what will happen, you know. And if these kids, if they'll learn from what we've been through and just focus themselves every time they come out here to get better, then you never know. And there's always that second season once it starts.
Yeah,
you know, we would love to get off the bottom so that we would not have to play the number 2 team, and we can control that. So we'll just see.
Coach, over at Franklin County, the first time we went over this year, I know you were disappointed with your team's performance. What do you got to do tonight to play with Franklin County?
Well, we got off to such a sluggish start over there. We were down like 15-3. You know, we battled back to 7, had several chances to cut it to 5, and then, you know, let it slip out again. We have got to make Nathan Bandy work hard, not give him the baseline. He loves to take the baseline and swoop in from the reverse side. And, you know, he said he's the biggest kid in the district. And if you don't really stop him, you know, he can score from inside. He's got nice medium-range shots. We've got to do a better job on their point guard, Davis. You know, he had a big game against us. He's a big kid, and, you know, shot the ball a lot more than I thought he was going to. And so we're going to have to really get on him. And they've got several young players that you know, just are fair ball players. Costamatio is a good swing player. I don't think they have an advantage with it as far as speed is concerned. Other than Bandy, there's not a real tremendous size advantage that they have over us. You know, Bandy had 25 over there, and Bryant had 22. So, you know, they actually, you know, battled each other pretty well. We just had that big deficit to overcome to start with, and then we, you know, at that time turnovers was plaguing us like crazy.
Right.
Not to say that they're still not plaguing us, but they are. But not
in particular was awful.
Yeah, but not as bad as it was early in the season, where it seems like, you know, they were just, you know, bushel baskets of turnovers. A lot of them unforced.
Coach, your freshman still playing well?
The freshman?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got to see him play a Lincoln County sophomores the other day, and they almost beat them. Had a good chance to beat them. I did not go to Pulaski, but Coach Freeman told me about the game. Our freshman handled Pulaski's freshman pretty well. I think it was over a 20-point win for them, and had several guys that played real well. I know Clint Brazier shot the ball extremely well. So, you know, we just got to get them in this gym and, you know, let them put up the shots.
There you go. All righty, Coach. Best of luck to you tonight. Any changes in the lineup?
Yes. Nathan Morrison will start for Sam Outlaw tonight.
Well, Nathan's been coming on, offensively especially here in the late going. You got to have him to do some rebounding, I guess, against Bandy, don't you?
Well, we're looking at that. We're looking at double team too, but you know, we're just
Franklin County.
Well, Franklin County's already scored more points in the first half than they did the whole game. Over there, Foxy.
Yeah, they sure have. And Franklin County will have the basketball to start. All the starters will be back in for Lawrence County. You got Katie Smith, Wendy Hartsfield, and here's Hartsfield with the basketball. A steal. Lawrence County with a steal. It's 35-21, Franklin County. But the Lady Cats with the ball.
Franklin County, the man-to-man. Lawrence County is going to put Goodwin at the wing.
Pass under there intended for Hartsfield, and Elser steps in and knocks it out of bounds.
Pardon me, Goodwin at point guard, and that means they're going to bring Smith down on the wing where she can maybe get a little more shots.
Okay, Lawrence County in front court, and the pass comes in to Wendy Hartsfield. Wendy gives right back to Katie Smith. Lawrence County fought back from a big deficit, you know, against Lincoln County, and right here is Brandy Bean taking a pass. Bean gives to Katie Smith. Katie starts in, gives back to Hartsfield. Wendy to Katie Smith. Lawrence County can't shake anybody free as the pass goes to Brandy Bean. Bean back to Hartsfield. Hartsfield to Michelle Williams. Now to Brandy. Bean's going to drive and be fouled by Stevenson, and that's her first.
That'll be 2 free throws for Bean. Lawrence County's hadn't had their fast break going tonight either, like they did have last couple of games. Columbia game, they didn't have it. Didn't have it going against Lincoln, and again tonight, not at least so far.
Brandy Bean drove the baseline and got in there. Free throw, good.
But they shoot a lot better on this end of the floor.
Yeah, seemed like it.
Noticed that.
Here's Bean's second one, good.
Second free throw good by Bean.
Lawrence County trying to whittle away at the lead. It's 35-23. The Rebelettes of Franklin County by a dozen. Here come the Lady Cats on defense. Pass to Stevenson, a jumper, good. Boy, you got to guard her.
Okay, that's a nice play there by Stevenson. First of all, just catching it.
Shannon Stevenson, a very athletic student there at Franklin County. Here's a Brandy Bean, gives to Katie. Katie's open on the side, good.
2-point shot. Lawrence County wants to try to whittle it on down to about 6 if they can here this quarter.
Here's Stevenson giving off to Lappin. Lappin back to Elser in the corner. Lawrence County working hard on defense right here. Michelle Williams, Katie Smith. Here's Stevenson going to be tripped up and fouled. Katie Smith, I think. No.
Goodwin.
Kayla Goodwin picks up her third. Now you got Williams, Goodwin, and Smith with 3 fouls. Both clubs have committed 1 in the second half. Here's Elser. Here's a 3-point shot by Franklin County in the corner. No good. Shot put up by Hasty, and Michelle Williams with a rebound. Michelle gives to Kayla Goodwin. Back to Hartsfield. Hartsfield to Brandy Bean. Lawrence County setting up their offense to Katie. Katie kicks it back out to Michelle. Her 3-pointer is no good, and the rebound goes out of there to Franklin County. Elser going to run down with it. Elser gives to Hasty, to Lappin. Lappin back to Hasty. Hasty to Elser. 5:27 left. Franklin County by a dozen. Here's a pass in there to Susan Smith, to Stevenson, and she's fouled. And
somebody's got 4.
Yeah. It's on Katie Smith. What I was afraid of. 4 on Katie, and here comes Melody Saxon into the game. Saxon comes in with 5:20 left. Franklin County will go to the free throw line. Shannon Stevenson. And Stevenson's free throw is good. She's got a 15. That's what she had in the previous game, 15 points.
She's dominating inside so far.
Second one good. 39-25. The Rebelettes back up by 14 as Kayla Goodwin will bring it down for the Lady Cats. The sophomore guarded right there by Leslie Patton. And we got a whistle and a foul over there
on Smith, I believe. Michelle Williams has not been too involved in the offense here in this ball game tonight. I don't know how many points she scored, or maybe a couple, but hasn't been.
Who's that, Jack?
Michelle Williams hasn't been too involved in the offense yet tonight.
Lawrence County will play in front court. Kayla Goodwin looks for Saxon. She's open outside. Melody's shot, good.
She's got the hot hand. I want to try to get her to the ball some.
She's got 11 points. Lawrence County with full court pressure. Got it to Becca Lappin. Lappin gives off to Stevenson, and a charge on Stevenson. She had what looked like a good assist, but ran right into Wendy Hartsfield.
Well, that's 2 charges tonight that Hartsfield has drawn. Lawrence County needs a bucket this time to trim it to 10. Or less.
All righty, a 12-point lead, and Michelle Williams gives to Brandy. Well, I think Brandy can get Stevenson in foul trouble. Here's a long shot, no good by Bean. Lawrence County might not hit too many of those. Here's Franklin County with the basketball in there to the Rebelettes. Misty Hyde, a shot in and out, no good. Rebound, Stevenson put it up, good.
Bounce right to her. Lawrence County has a position inside, and the ball ricocheted around and went right to Stevenson, and they're back up by 14 again with 4 minutes to go in the quarter.
Here's Kayla Goodwin giving to Williams. Michelle's going to drive and be fouled.
Well, Lawrence County needs to get to the free throw line some here. They're an outstanding free throw shooting team, and of course you can score at the free throw line without the clock running. So
that's number 4 in the half on the Rebelettes with 4 minutes to go. Here's a pass coming in play, and Michelle Williams gives it to Melody Saxon. Back to Brandy Bean. Bean's going to turn around and jump and be fouled by Franklin County's Kara Kraus.
So here's Bean at the line with a chance for a couple for Lawrence County. One. Guess she'll be shooting 2.
Brandy Bean at the free throw line, a fine free throw shooter. She's already got 3 there tonight. This one is good. Brandy's having a good season. Second shot upcoming by Brandy Bean. It is good.
12-point lead again. Lawrence County hasn't been able to get it down to 10, and now Franklin County's going to run out there with a snowbird.
Yeah, a layup for Franklin County as Lawrence County did not get back on defense, and Mindy Elzer's got 6 points. Saxon gives to Hartsfield. Wendy, a turnaround jumper that's no good, and Stevenson got the rebound. Stevenson gives off to Mindy Elser. Elser is fouled. Kayla Goodwin will pick up foul number 4. And playing on the side will be the lady of the Rebelettes. Putting the ball in play for the Rebelettes is going to be Hasty.
I'm going to leave Goodwin out there.
3:23 left here in the third quarter. They look for Stevenson. She pulls to the top of the circle. Shannon's going to stop, give off to Elser. Elser back to Stevenson. Stevenson in the corner, a bad high pass. It goes out of bounds, a turnover. Lawrence County will play 14-point deficit. Franklin County by 14. Sarah Harris will come in. Now Lawrence County with 2 starters on the bench. You got Katie Smith and Kayla Goodwin. The Rebelettes playing almost near perfect. Michelle Williams to bring it down for Lawrence County, gives to Hartsfield. Wendy's going to stop, jumper shot, no good. Rebound, they fight for it. It's kicked out of bounds by Stevenson of Franklin County.
It's 1 shot and out for Lawrence County. They're getting no offensive rebounds. Franklin County 2 6-footers inside. And Stevenson especially controlling the boards.
Pass comes into Hartsfield. Wendy is going to give to Brandy Bean. Brandy jumps, her shot good. Stevenson with a fine job not fouling, let Brandy in. It's a 43-31 Franklin County. Michelle Williams, a little pressure now on Becca Lappin. Lappin's going to get it across midcourt and give off to Hasty. Hasty drives in, her layup no good. It's Suzanne Smith, and she's fouled.
Smith, the big player, she's listed at 5'11", and a wide body. She can drive inside.
That's the first foul on Sarah Harris. Smith has not been to the free throw line. Her free throw good. Franklin County playing one of their finer games. This one is good. 45-31 Franklin County. The Rebelettes lead as Michelle Williams starts down the middle, stops, her shot bouncing, no good. Brandy Bean got the rebound, and she's fouled.
That's what the Wildcats need. Going to those boards like that, like Bean did, crashing the boards for some offensive rebounds. That's where you can get some points and also draw some fouls.
Boy, didn't Brandy play a great game in the second half against Lincoln?
17 in the fourth quarter.
Free throw good by Brandy Bean. Gives her a 6 here in the 6 free throws in the third quarter. Brandy getting ready for the next shot. Good. Brandy hit it. 45-33. Franklin County by a dozen as Mindy Elser is going to drive down and give off to Becca Lappin. Lappin to Susan Smith. Back to Lappin. Becca Lappin with a basketball. 1:57. Franklin County in no hurry to shoot. They lead by a dozen.
They may hold it.
Stevenson gives to Hasty. Hasty, and a whistle and a foul on Williams, I guess.
I believe on Franklin County.
Yeah, it's on Becca Lappin. Might have been holding Michelle Williams. And the 1-and-1's gone in. Lawrence County will go to the free throw line
with yet another chance to cut it to 10.
Let's see who shoots it. Sarah Harris. Sarah's had some big games at the free throw line, especially up at Smyrna. Free throw by Harris. Good.
That's a big one.
Yeah, big point, and Sarah will have another one. It's 45-34. Sarah could cut it to 10 right here. The junior stands in. Sarah Harris, 5'10" junior. A little hard, no good, but the rebound is going to be out of there and taken by Franklin County. Elser with the basketball, and it's knocked out of bounds by Lawrence County. Good defense. The Lady Cats got back quickly then to prevent the layup. Lawrence County whittling away, 11-point lead. The Lady Cats are playing hard. Franklin County with the ball. And the pass is intercepted by Michelle Williams, and we got a whistle and a foul on Franklin County.
Well, Melody Saxon was up the other end wide open, but couldn't see her. And good thing for Franklin County that they got that foul. Now Lawrence County can get it under 10 again. 8+1.
Yeah, the Rebelettes have committed 8 fouls. Before you know it, they'll be shooting 2 on everything. A minute and a half to go in the third quarter. Franklin County by 11. Michelle Williams at the free throw line. Her free throw, good.
Free throw good by Williams.
It's a 10-point game, 45-35. Michelle Williams can make it 9. Michelle shoots this one a little short, and the rebound goes to the Rebelettes. Franklin County with it. Misty Hasty gives to Patton, Leslie Patton. Patton gives to Mindy Elser. Elser looks on the side. Hasty's open for a three, but didn't take it. I'm not sure the Rebelettes have taken a three. Here's a steal by Michelle Williams. Michelle's going to drive her layup. No good. Boy, those are important. That's three that Lawrence County has missed tonight. Here's a foul on Melody Saxon. Saxon trying to get possession with 59 seconds.
Everything just kind of out of sync for the Wildcats, Lady Cats here so far tonight, but still got about 9 minutes to go.
That's the first foul on Saxon, and boy, she's played great on defense. Franklin County with the ball, a 10-point game. Franklin County with the lead. Pass goes to Leslie Patton into Stevenson. Layup, good. Boy, that one hurt. Here's a long pass to Saxon. Open for three. That's short. No good. Franklin County tried to save it. Brandy Bean got it. Her shot good. Brandy Bean hit it. Back to 10. 47-37. Franklin County's got the ball with 27 seconds. They leave Hasty open. Dare her to shoot, and Franklin County is not trying too many three-point shots. But here's a pass in there to Suzanne Smith. Good. She's open.
Lawrence County better hurry.
7 seconds. Michelle Williams with 4 seconds gives to Brandy Bean. The shot is no good. Put back up, no good. And your score here after 3 quarters is Franklin County 49, Lawrence County 37, back in 1 minute.
That's Lawrence Farmers Co-op on Cruz Street in Lawrenceburg.
Okay, we start the 4th and final quarter. Lawrence County with their starters back in. You've got Katie Smith, Kayla Goodwin, Wendy Hartsfield, Brandy Bean, and Michelle Williams. Here's Hartsfield trying to feed under there to Brandy. Franklin County knocks it out of bounds. Lawrence County will have it right under their goal.
Well, Lawrence County's going to try to get it into Bean, I guess, every chance they can, of course.
Here's Katie Smith at the top of the circle. Gives to Goodwin. Goodwin to Brandy Bean. Going to drive the baseline. Her layup, good. Boy, Brandy is so quick at times. She got the baseline and made it a 10-point game. 49-39.
Whoop.
Here's a double dribble. Lawrence County with the ball as full court pressure really worked for the Lady Cats.
Now, this is an important trip right here for Lawrence County.
Be good to cut it to 8, wouldn't it?
Arlette.
Here's Katie Smith with the ball. Got to be careful about a charge. Katie likes to drive. Here's Hartsfield giving to Michelle Williams, and Michelle threw it away. Good idea trying to feed Brandy Bean. The pass a little too high. Lawrence County back down quickly, working hard on defense. A 10-point game, Franklin County. Here goes Susan Smith, and her shot blocked by Brandy Bean.
Yeah.
Oh, a great defensive play by the Lady Cats.
Nobody saw Williams streaking down the sideline either.
Here's Michelle open in the corner, gives back to Katie Smith. Katie to Hartsfield. Back to Goodwin. Wendy can drive, but Katie Smith is calling the play now. And the pass goes to Katie for 3. It's bouncing, no good. Hartsfield got the rebound, put it up, no good. And Michelle Williams put it back up, no good. And it's knocked out of bounds by Franklin County. The Lady Cats are trying hard on defense. Timeout on the floor. Lawrence County 39, Franklin County 49. Back in 1 minute. ball. It comes into Brandy Bean. Back to Katie Smith for three. That's no good. Brandy got the rebound. Her shot good. An 8-point game. Brandy's got 19. Lawrence County trails by 8. Full court pressure. The Rebelettes beat it as Franklin County with 6:38 in the ball. Here's Stevenson. Stevenson's going to turn, jump, good.
Nobody can do anything with her. Boy, she is playing a great game. Give her credit.
Almost perfect. She's got 22 points. Brandy Bean's got 19. Brandy usually has a big fourth quarter. Here's Wendy Hartsfield going to spin and give to Goodwin, and it's knocked out of bounds, knocked out of there by Franklin County.
They say Katie Smith touched it last. Franklin County has switched to a zone.
Okay, Franklin County with the basketball as actually the official was screened off. I guess that happens occasionally, and the Rebelettes with the ball. They lead by 10. Lawrence County working hard on defense right here, and the pass goes in the corner to Lappin. Lappin to Elser. Lawrence County needs to prevent them right here. Susan Smith, a turnaround jumper, good.
She was wide open. Back up by 12.
6 minutes to go in the game. Here's Michelle Williams. Michelle kicks it back out to Goodwin. Goodwin to Michelle, open for a three. Good!
Well, Williams and Goodwin and Hartsfield are going to have to put some points up there.
53-44 as Franklin County with the ball. Here's Stevenson going to give in the corner to Elser. She starts in and then gives off to Patton. Patton used a screen for a minute, and now she's going to run a little time off and give to Elser. 9-point game, Franklin County with the lead. Lady Cats trying hard on defense. Franklin County doing a good job ball handling. A jumper up there by Franklin County, no good, and Stevenson commits the foul.
That's going to give Lawrence County a chance to trim it down to 6 with 5:13 to go. Coach Joyner's going to wear this towel out over here, or he's not going to have any hair left after this one's over.
Okay.
Oh, he's been worked up from the start.
Foul number 3 on Stevenson. Boy, she's so determined. She went right over the back of Brandy Bean. These teams are trying very hard, playing with high intensity. And Bean's at the free throw line. Her shot, good. What a clutch free throw by the 5'10" sophomore, Brandy Bean. Bean's got 20. Brandy ready for the next shot. Good, a 7-point game. Lawrence County using full court pressure, and Elser's going to dribble across the timeline, and Franklin County's got it. Here's a shot blocked by Lawrence County. Katie Smith streaking out of there with the basketball. Katie gives off to Goodwin. Layup good. Kayla Goodwin got it. And Franklin County wants time if they can get it, as the Rebelettes are going to run down and give off to Stevenson. Stevenson calls time. 4:41 left in the game. Franklin County 53, Lawrence County 48. Back in 1 minute.
You asked for it, Lawrenceburg, America's...
Furnishings for the 0% interest for 3 years. And remember, it's only at Jones Home Furnishings, and it ends Saturday at 6 p.m.
Okay, back at the gym, a 5-point game, 53-48. Franklin County by 3. They led 35-21 at half. Franklin County with a basketball. They call timeout, and here's the 5-second violation. The Lawrence County defense caused another turnover.
And Lawrence County with some momentum with the bucket here. It'll really swing.
The Lady Cats with fire in their eyes. Katie Smith brings the ball down. Lawrence County hates to lose. Franklin County knocks it out of bounds as Lawrence County will play. Misty Hasty knocked it out of bounds. And the pass comes into Katie Smith. 4.5 minutes left. The Rebelettes by 5. Katie's going to start down the middle. Stop, banked it. No good. Rebound, Franklin County. And you got to scramble for the ball. Franklin County out of there with it. Here come the Rebelettes to Stevenson. Layup, good.
Give Smith credit that time. She battled for it for Franklin County and kept it alive.
Okay, Katie Smith with a basketball for the Lady Cats to Michelle Williams. Michelle for 3. This one is no good. Stevenson got the rebound. Lawrence County going to try to prevent them from scoring again right here as Susan Smith looks at her coach, and they may want to run some time off. 55-48 the score. Franklin County with a basketball. Suzanne Smith gives back to Shannon Stevenson. Stevenson to Elser. Not a lot of turnovers by Franklin County tonight. 7-point game. Franklin County's got the lead. And the pass comes back in right here to Misty Hasty. Hasty giving to Stevenson. A jumper. Good. Boy, oh boy.
She's the player of the game, no doubt about it. And they're back up by 9, and time is becoming a factor.
Katie Smith down for the Lady Cats. Katie gives to Kayla Goodwin. Goodwin to Brandy Bean. Outside, it's short. Brandy took a 3-point play, and Hartsfield picks up the foul.
Not into 1+1 yet. Lawrence County's going to have to foul.
That'll be the 3rd one on Wendy, and Franklin County will play on the side.
Going to be tough, but certainly not impossible.
Franklin County's Misty Hasty will put the ball in play. Hasty found Elser, and Mindy is going to dribble back to the top of the circle. Elser gives to Hasty to Stevenson. Boy, Stevenson has scored from all over the floor tonight. Shannon Stevenson has 26 points. She got 15 the last time the teams played. Stevenson running off some clock, 2.5 minutes. Lawrence County may have to foul, and here's one on Michelle Williams.
And still won't send them to the line. 2:30, but they kept it going over about 40 seconds there.
Timeout on the floor, 57-48. Franklin County with a lead. Back in 1 minute. And on Wendy Hartsfield, it was foul number 3. Becca Lappin has 1 out of 2 at the line tonight. Lappin's free throw is good. Becca Lappin ready for the second shot. Good.
Lawrence County needs some 3-point buckets in a hurry.
59-48. Franklin County with the lead. Michelle Williams for 3. That is no good. And the rebound is knocked out of bounds by Lawrence County.
Lawrence County have to foul quickly.
Okay, long pass coming down to Mindy Elser, and Elser might have the layup. It's taken away by Kayla Goodwin, and Goodwin's fouled by Elser. Boy, Coach Shockley didn't want to stop that clock, I'm sure.
I ran a pretty good little play there, though. A pick play to get their player open. Set a screen for the long layup, but Goodwin and Bean combined for the steal.
Kayla Goodwin at the free throw line right here. 2:12 left in this contest. Lawrence County down by 11. free throw is good.
Free throw good by Goodwin.
Need to make the free throw, then try for a steal, if not foul.
No good. Brandy Bean put it up. No good. They fight for the rebound. It's knocked out of bounds by Lawrence County. Franklin County will try to work through full court pressure right here. And it's knocked out of bounds by Brandy Bean. Franklin County will have it. The Rebelettes lead by 10 with just over 2 minutes. Pass comes into Mindy Elser. Elser had it taken away and stolen by Katie Smith. Lawrence County will have it.
Smith might have knocked it off her foot out of bounds there.
Katie runs the offense. She's calling the play, and Katie Smith puts it in play. To Bean, back to Katie for three. It's no good. Brandy Bean got the rebound, or Katie got it and tipped it to Brandy, and a foul on Franklin County.
Oh, Bean with a chance to shoot for 2, get it to 8 with a minute 57. Still not over with the three-point play, but Lawrence County is going to have to hit a 3 or something along the way here unless Franklin County keeps fouling us.
Foul number 4 on Stevenson. That's probably not a factor now, as Brandy's free throw is good. Brandy's got 22 points. Mid-State basketball report between games. We'll be going there quickly when this one ends.
Michelle Williams' foot is hurting her. You can tell by the way she's walking.
Lawrence County will play at Mount Pleasant tomorrow night. Then back here Tuesday against Summertown. Free throw good by Brandy Bean. Franklin County putting the ball in play. And it's knocked out of bounds by Franklin County. 59-51, an 8-point game with nearly 2 minutes, 1:56 to go. Lawrence County's basketball. Kayla Goodwin puts it in play right here. Kayla back to Katie Smith. Katie gonna shoot a long 3. That is no good, and Franklin County out of there with a rebound and a foul on Brandy Bean. Good foul.
Got a foul up.
Yeah.
Katie, that's an NBA three-pointer right there. She's about 5 or 6 steps behind the top of the key. A 30-footer.
Yeah, she's good at that shot sometimes. While watching Katie and Hartsfield and them in warm-ups, they can pop it from way out. At the free throw line now, you got Franklin County, Misty Hasty. Boy, these are big. Be tough for the Lady Cats, but this free throw is good. They've almost been perfect at the free throw line. 60-51, and Misty Hasty can make it a 10-point game and make it almost impossible. Hasty's second one good.
Lawrence County's got to have threes now.
10-point game. Franklin County with the lead. In the corner to Melody Saxon. She's a fine three-point shooter. She drives in. Her shot up, no good. Brandy Bean got the rebound, and she's fouled.
Of course, it's okay to get fouled and make your free throws. It stops the clock. Lawrence County's still hanging, but by a thread.
Foul held her forward. Bean will be in the line.
Mindy Elser picks up her 4th foul, and at the free throw line, Brandy Bean. Brandy's free throw is good. Brandy's hit about 10 or 11 of those. She's got a 24. Second free throw good by Brandy Bean. She's got 25 points. Long pass for the Rebelettes, and she traveled. A turnover, Franklin County. Lawrence County's had some opportunities they've created by good defense, but they haven't been able to stop Shannon from scoring.
What about a foul? My goodness, Smith was hammered, and the ball goes out of bounds, and they say it's Franklin County's ball.
Okay, the Rebelettes with a basketball right here. Looked like the Lady Cat was hit pretty hard there. And here is Mindy Elser going to go to the free throw line. She's a good free throw shooter. She hasn't had an opportunity tonight. She's got 6 points.
Katie Smith was trying to let them the inbound play the ball roll to her without the clock running, but Franklin County came up and put pressure. It looked like they hit her.
All righty, Mindy Elser to the free throw line. Her shot no good. Goodwin with the rebound. Lady Cats must hurry. 61-53. Katie Smith gives goes to Hartsfield. Wendy's going to spin and start in. Her shot is no good, and Wendy had her shot blocked, and Franklin County will have it, but a foul on Hartsfield, I think.
Maybe. And this could do it right here.
No, it's on Brandy Bean. Brandy picks up the foul.
Lawrence County's had their chances. They just have not been able to convert when they had the chance. Had to down by 5 and had the ball and threw it away.
Brandy Bean picks up her second foul, and Elser's free throw, good. Timeout on the floor. 1:08 left. Franklin County 62, Lawrence County 53, back in 1 minute. They're locked.
Player in this community.
All right, the clock shows 1:08. Franklin County up by 9, and back at the free throw line goes Elser.
Mindy Elser hit her first one. Now she'll shoot again. Elser's second free throw is no good, in and out, and Kayla Goodwin got a rebound. Goodwin is going to give to Melody Saxon, a little high. Melody had her shot blocked. Now Melody will give it out to Goodwin, and Goodwin is tied up, and Franklin County will have the basketball.
Lawrence County can't buy a break. Really just can't buy a break tonight.
All righty. Franklin County will be fouled right here by Kayla Goodwin.
That's all for her.
Goodwin picks up the foul, and Kayla has fouled out of the game, finished with 3 points. Boy, like always, Kayla just played great defense, and she's one of the finest sophomores according to the coaches in the area.
Looks like looking at Michelle Williams' foot over here, and it is really bothering her.
Yeah, maybe Michelle can get a rest tomorrow night at Mount Pleasant and be ready for the Summertown game. And then that Friday night game, district game, isn't it? I can't recall who comes in here. I guess it's Coffee County a week from tonight. Elser's free throw's a little short, no good. Boy, we got some big games, one with Shelbyville and a couple with those Lady Raiders from Coffee County. Elser at the free throw line. Her second free throw is good. Yeah, Coffee County will be in here a week from tonight. Here's a pass in there to Brandy Bean. A layup, good by Brandy. Great assist right there by Saxon. Whistle and a foul. It's 63-55. 8-point game, but there's only 41 seconds to go, and the Rebelettes are going to the free throw line.
Elizabeth Harris with the foul, her first, as she and Saxon. Well, I guess everybody at this point can foul.
I don't have the official stats, but it seems like the Lady Cats in the first quarter, had more turnovers than usual, and they missed those layups. That always hurts. Elser's free throw is no good. She missed everything.
We're just off to a slow start 2 nights in a row.
Second free throw good by Mindy Elser. The Rebelettes could be a factor before this season is over. Here's a steal by Franklin County and a foul on Wendy Hartsfield trying to get the ball back, and I think that'll be Wendy's 4th foul. Liz Liz Harris came in for the Lady Cats when Goodwin fouled out. Liz Harris is a 5'6" senior and a good free throw shooter, I tell you. Elser back at the free throw line. This one good. Mindy Elser at the line. 65-55, a 10-point game with 35 seconds. Free throw good by Elser. Katie Smith working for the Lady Cats. Franklin County going to get their 3rd district win. Wendy Hartsfield, a long three-pointer, no good, and Brandy Bean has to foul trying to get the ball. That's 3 on Brandy.
Clarence County really has missed the scoring punch and steals and quickness of Michelle Williams tonight. Michelle's hurting over here.
Yeah, she had that surgery, what was it, maybe 10 days ago on that foot, had a wart removed. At the free throw line, Misty Hasty. Free throw is good by Hasty. Second one by Hasty is in and out, no good. The rebound knocked around, knocked out of bounds by Franklin County. Michelle Williams finished with 5 points tonight. Kayla Goodwin had 3. Okay, Lawrence County with the basketball as time is running down. Here's Liz Harris gunning outside, no shot. Katie Smith got the rebound and gives to Saxon. Her shot no good, and Hartsfield's going to kick it out with 7 seconds. Hartsfield shoots, no good, and Franklin County will have it. Let's see. Yeah.
They'll have it. They're going to win this basketball game in an upset.
Lawrence County will be, after the game, 15-3, and the Lady Cats will be 5-3 in the district. Great job by Coach Mike Shockley and the Rebelettes tonight. Lawrence County fought very hard. It was one of those nights that Franklin County was almost perfect. Lawrence County will play tomorrow night up at Mount Pleasant. Hope you'll join us for that. The final score is Franklin County 67, Lawrence County 55. And this will be the final meeting of the year with the Rebelettes. The team split. Franklin County a winner. Michelle Williams had 5, Kayla Goodwin 3, Brandy Bean 27, Wendy Hartsfield 1, Katie Smith 8, and Melody Saxon 11. Final score 67-55. Franklin County a winner. Now the Mid-State Basketball Report. State basketball.